Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Planet Zoo, where I'm in my temperate zoo, as I have been for the last few episodes, and I am struggling a bit with money and also keeping the animals fed. So, what I'm thinking, um, I could add some more restaurants, like proper restaurants, not vendor machines. Um, Hopefully that will help with the money. Then once I've got a good income and money's coming in, I think I need to add one keeper for each work zone, so there's three in each work zone. I think that's the only way I'm going to tackle both the money and the hunger problems. So let's have a look. So I do have a couple of restaurants here which are not staffed, which is very annoying. There we go. So where can we add a couple of shops? We could do one here, although that's probably a bit too close to the others. We could add some down there. We could put a couple here. Maybe a couple at the end of this one as well. And yeah, I think that's close enough to them. So yeah, let's try and start doing this. Now, they do cost quite a bit, which is the unfortunate thing. So it's not going to help with the money straight away, but I'm hoping that it will lead to more money further down the line. So, although, to be fair, they're only £1,000 to put them in. That's not too bad. Right, but let's go. Facilities, shops. We're going to do one drink. We're going to try and make it so that it's different in each one, obviously. I think I've already got the cow milkshakes. Let's do the gulpy. There we go. And then the food one. Again, I'm pretty sure we've already got the first one, so let's go straight to this one here. Now, obviously, putting these on the edges, they might not attract that many people, but I still think that will work. And end up being profitable, but I'm not sure. Sorry, the storm is so loud in my ears, the headphones. Right, so we've done them there. Let's do some here. And what I'll do is I'll also actually put an info stand, because that's where they get the umbrellas from as well, I think. Oh, I don't want that. But yeah, we've got people starving. I say people. We've got animals starving, which is not good. So we do not have enough keepers for each thing. So that's that. We then need a new drink one. And then yeah, I want the info stand as well. Right. They're getting some custom, and they will soon as well. One thing I do need to do, so I'm not going to put any more in for now, just because that was quite a lot of money. I am going to have a look at talks. I've not looked at that in a little while, so where do I need to go? Here, talks. Okay. What is going on here? Why is it misassigned? Is there no... Do I not have anything in here? Okay, so we've got no one in here. Okay, we're going to look at getting a new animal in here because I do not know. I mean, it's saying it's for the kiwi, but I'm pretty sure we've got kiwi somewhere else. Let's have a look. North Island kiwi. There. Yeah, so we've got them over here. So I wonder if I made a mistake and I've put them in twice. Because that seems a bit odd. Well, at least I've got a thing for a new animal then. Yeah, I'm guessing I've done them twice. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. They've got no power at this one. That is because that is buggered. Oh, better research done. Perfect. Right, January, February, March. Okay, so these need sharing out. April. Nope. May. June. Okay. Right, well that's them sorted. One thing I did want to ask you guys for some more advice on. Yeah, we've got a lot of protesters. Is tours. So what's the best way of sorting out tours? I'd be interested. Like, how long does it need to be, all that kind of stuff. Right, we might be able to add a new animal in this one now. Because that's annoying me. You can leave, mate. Right, let's have a look. Let me load up the pictures I've got. Right. I don't mind having to get rid of stuff. That's fine. Right, we know we've got most of these. So all the way down to cougar, we've definitely got. Way past cougar. There we go. Deer, camel, emu, lynx, badger, deer, bear, gharial, panda, flamingo, grey seal, grizzly bear, cattle, sheep, Indian elephant, Indian peafowl, Indian rhino, Japanese macaque, moose, mute swan, 9-banded armadillo, North American beaver, North Island. Yep, that's what we're trying to replace. So the Pallias cat, that'll be the next one to get. So we'll put them in here. I think a lot of these. Oh, these are fighting. I think a lot of the enrichment items are not going to be applicable for them, but we'll just sell them. Right, what's going on here? Some overcrowding. You two can go because these are gold. They're better. So quick trade. Nice 800 bucks. Right, now let's get the palace cat. If that's how it's pronounced, I'm not too sure. Yeah, palace cat. Must be. Let's have a look. Some people have said this is by far the cutest animal added. It's quite cheap as well, which is good. There we go. Why have we got you guys in here? We'll sort them out. I'll sort them out after the video, to be honest. Right, you and you. Send to zoo. We'll just send you straight in there. But yeah, like these, I'm pretty sure most of these things, even the feeding dishes, are not going to be applicable for them, but we shall see. They don't actually need climbing, I know that much. I know sometimes I put that in, but it's not actually needed. Oh no. I've died in the mud bath. Alright, let's speed this up till they come in. Just so I can sort this and then I can move on to something else. Our money... It's not shooting up. It's kind of... It is going up, though. I can see it is going up. So that is good. So I am going to look at getting some new keepers in. Okay, so you want more long grass. No, you want less long grass. My bad. You want more like rock. Okay. There we go. They've got too much coverage, so we'll remove some of these. Where'd they go? Oh, there you go. They are tiny. They're basically like fluffy house cats, I think. Right, enrichment. So the only thing that is good for them is the sprinkler system. So if I pause this, I should be able to. There's a way of looking on here. The enrichment and stuff like that. What is there? No, there isn't really anything on here to look. So we'll just manually get rid of them. So the sprinkler's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well, because I'm pretty sure they don't eat from there. Okay, cool. Alright, that's fine. One of these. Okay, that's fine. It's not playing, that's why it's not updated. There we go. Awesome. Just need to put a food bowl down for them. Cool, and we can change this. Right, there we go. Right, so let's get some more keepers because they are getting hungry. Right, let's actually pause this. I'm gonna get a few. And I'm gonna have a look at the work zones and see who's busiest. Not for vets. Keepers, right. So, work zone 2. It doesn't matter, they're all busy. How is it that that one's work zone 2 and that's workload isn't busy? That's fine. We'll just start adding them from 1, I think. I don't know whether I should hire them for all of them yet. I need to keep an eye on my money, really. We've already reduced the food. I'm wondering, I might, once I've got enough money, I'm going to put another entrance down here. Because we're getting no one down here. Right, let's check our animals because our complexity is going up too high. Actually, I'm just going to run through all of this off camera, and then I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Right, so I sorted out all the animals. I've got rid of quite a few again. Our money, oh, sloth bear is literally just grown up. Let's have a look. You know, the wild boars, there's always loads to get rid of for there. But let's check the sloth bear. And then I want to see, I don't know how quickly it'll be for, we'll just quick trade that out to get the money. For their workload to go down. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, work zone 2 is now in green. But he was the one that, for some reason, it wasn't that bad for him. But yeah, I mean, you can see it's still quite bad. Can I see? Because it's saying his workload. If I zoom in on him, let's pause this. What is his workload? There's no time spent idle, which I guess is good. Time employed 31 years. That's actually a point. These guys don't age. They could be like employed for 100 years. That's what I don't know. So, yeah. obviously I need 3 in each, and to be honest, I think I need 2 mechanics in each as well, with a couple roaming still to fix things like this. What has gone in here? It's annoying. These are both broken. And that's another thing, because these are broken, people aren't spending money on them. I'm wondering, do we do work zones for the vendor machines? Or do we include them in the work zone, should I say? Let's have a look. Right, so here, I mean that's the entrance, so that's fine. That's the talk. It sounds like people are trapped somewhere, annoyingly. Okay, so I'm not going to include them in this one. So I think that one's fine. Oh, actually, if I go to edit, oh, I can just go across. Okay, so let's include these in. Don't think there's anything else that should be included in that one. We've done that one. One, so we've got these down here. Yeah, let's just include them in and we'll see. I know we've got a couple of mechanics that are roaming. So hopefully they'll be able to pick up a lot of that stuff anyway. Well, they'll be able to help. Shops, that's fine. Right. So here. Let's include them. And that. Just to make sure they're definitely being looked at. And I said we'll still have the one roaming. Well, the couple we've got roaming. Picking up any stragglers. That's not even including anything, so we'll include it in that one. Because these ones have got quite a lot to look after already. Right, so that's these ones here. I think we're good for that one. We're good for that one. Actually, let's include these on this one. Very so it's done. Nice. Right. So up here, we'll include that. We'll include these. Because if the mechanic's just looking at them, I don't think that takes that much time. So when they do their regular checkups, it's when they're broken that it then takes a bit of time to fix, I think. Please correct me if I am wrong. Okay, so for these we will include that. Because yeah, if these are kept fixed, our money, that should help with our money as well. I mean, looking at our money now, it looks like it's going down quite a lot. That's fine for them to be solely focusing on that. That's fine. And that's fine. Okay, so I think we have included all of the vending machines. No, we haven't. Got one here, so... Right, zone 1. Edit. Include that. Yeah, look, our money is going down quite quickly now, which is worrying. I'm not sure what to do. I could get a loan out and do some marketing if we're not already doing marketing. Let's have a look. We're done on that one, so we could start a new marketing one. 1 year comedy show. Let's do that. That'll bring more people in. More people, more tickets. Hopefully that'll pay for itself. Yeah, otherwise we're going to go bankrupt on this zoo, and that is... I mean, the annoying thing is you can't carry over money from other franchises, because if I would, I'd just clear off the debt. I'd get all the things I need, the keepers and stuff like that, so there's 3 in each. 2 mechanics for each zone as well. And that should help with the money anyway, because everything will be fixed, everything will be good. But yeah, I think I'm going to struggle with the money on this one, so I am open to suggestions if anyone has any. What can I do to sort the money out here? Let's have a look at ticket prices. Let's discuss no one's saying anything about the tickets, so maybe there's a lot of people saying they're thirsty. Let's up the ticket then. And that, with the increased guests from the marketing, maybe that will counteract that. It should definitely help, at least. But yeah, it's things like them staying broken down, which I think is actually affecting us more than anything else. Oh, money actually has gone up now. So that might have worked, the tickets. Money's now creeping up. Okay. That is good. So, what are we looking like time-wise? Okay, so we still do have a bit of time. We've added the new Palace Cat. Let's have a look at what would be next. I mean, we're probably not going to be able to add anything for a little while, unfortunately, just again because of money. So let's see. And actually, before I look at that, as always, thank you guys very, very much for coming to watch my videos. I'm still surprised that people come and watch them after like 130 videos, something silly like that. But I definitely appreciate you guys. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't still be doing it if I wasn't getting the views and things like that. Even though I do enjoy the game, you guys are driving me on to do even more. Soft bear, okay, so striped hyena and the sun bear. Sun bear, I don't think we've had in any of them, so that'll be interesting. We've also got the Sussex chicken and the Tamworth pig to put in it. And that's it. So we've got 4. Striped hyena, sun bear, Sussex chicken, and the Tamworth pig. We know the Tamworth pig and the Sussex chicken can go in the same one. So it's at least 3 more enclosures for now, until we get the new add-ons, which I have received some more donations. So I am going to get the other add-ons. I'm just not going to get them just yet. because I'm still obviously adding animals from the last ones. Oh, clouded leopard died. Let's check that now. Yeah, money is certainly looking better. I know one of them's dead. Let's try and rehome the other one before. And we need a male for you then. Actually, it's ridiculous how many animals I've got in there. 61. Is it because I'm selling them? Too young to trade? No, because they're babies. How bizarre is that? Yeah, I'm gonna sort all these out at some point. Because that is ridiculous. Right, but let's see. So it was a male we needed, wasn't it? So let's bring in you. Okay, cool. Right, let's actually have a look at sorting these now. So no, that's not what we need. We need, let's go here. Right, so we know that that's going. That's fine. So alpine goat. I know where the American alligators are, so I can put them in. But the rest of them I might need a bit of help. So they go in there. The problem with this is going to take up all my workers to move them all. But if we do it now, we'll fight the bullet. Oh, what was that? European fallow deer. Let's sort them out quickly. As people have said, a lot of them might be awards from community things, but I've not done any for so long that maybe I'm taking part and not even noticing. That's obviously a possibility. Arctic fox. I'm pretty sure we do not have Arctic foxes here. No. California sea lions, I'm pretty sure we do. One of them's gold. We'll get rid of you. Loads of money for these, so I'm happy to make sure they're all in there so they can breed, grow up, and sell, hopefully. But why is that one there? Oh, that's because I've just moved that. Okay. I think it is just the babies we want to do, isn't it, really? The mute swan, I know where you are. Here at 10k. So we're definitely back into making money, so that is good news. The caracal, I cannot remember where you are, but you are cool looking. So let's definitely make sure, I mean, we're going to make sure all of them run. I don't discriminate. Looks like we need a new male anyway. I'm not sure if it was a male. They age very quickly, 6 years. And that is a male. So hopefully that'll grow up and breed with that one. I say money's gone up. I have just sold a sea lion, so that is a lot of money there. I need to remember that. The collared pico. But yeah, if you're watching and you've not subscribed, then please consider doing so. It helps the channel out massively, and you don't need. It's obviously free for you guys to subscribe and like the videos and stuff like that. So please consider doing that. Now, if you did want to support it in any other way, there will be a link to a Buy Me a Coffee in the description of the video. Any donations made will go towards new games or add-ons. Just leave a comment with your donation, and that is what I'll do for you. As I said, all the add-ons that I've got for this game are all... Return to Habitat. No, because I'm selling that one now. Okay, it's you. Oh, what's happened? There we go. All the add-ons I've got for this game are through donations, which has been incredible. So thank you guys very, very much. And I know you can either donate a fixed amount of your choosing, or you can support the channel on a monthly basis by there's an option on there which is £3 a month, the cost of a coffee, so not much at all, but it'll go a long, long way for me. So please consider that as well, and that'd be amazing. Right, what's next? I keep getting muddled up with my buttons. So emu. As I said, the problem with this is that it's going to use up a lot of my workers just to carry them. Hopefully the cleaners do it. We just lost quite a bit of money. Might have been bills at the end of a month or something. Cash flow looks depressing. European badgers. We've got bears and everything in there. I mean, when they grow up, they sell for quite a lot, often. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to go here. Cool. So I'm gonna carry on doing this off camera because it's probably not the most interesting for you to watch. So I'm going to actually end the video here. So thank you guys very, very much for coming to watch. As I said, if you've not already subscribed, then please consider doing so. It helps out massively. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one where we'll be able to, again, hopefully, add some new animals in. Because we've not been able to do that for, although we have done it in this one. We added the palace cat, but that's it. We're kind of helping put out fires constantly at the moment. So yeah, I'm guessing you're being sold. I don't know. I'm going to look at you properly. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one. Take care.